Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little while since I have been in your lives and, you know, causing chaos and carnage to whatever day which you decide to view me. I haven't actually been doing nails for a couple of months. Unfortunately, I had a bereavement at the end of November. And then a couple of weeks later, I had to have one of my cats put down. So you can imagine Christmas was pretty crap. As well as, you know, the usual life things. Would you stop fiddling with your bloody fingers? I can see you pulling stuff whilst I'm trying to talk.
I'm not.
Just stop it. She's already caused carnage before I even press record of her hitting stuff. She's out of practice, so she's going to be really rebellious today.
Yeah.
And naughty.
So you're gonna spoink me, and then you're gonna whack me with a file.
That's if you're lucky. You just got to get bonked with the file.
Okay.
Right. So yes, I haven't been around. I haven't felt like obviously doing people's nails. It's obviously affected my sister as well. So we've just had a bit of a.
Yep.
No, we're just taking a break.
Gonna get through the next. Get through the shitty period and
yes, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to record, because again nails has got really boring. Like there's nothing coming out. Like all the stuff is all stuff that people have seen before, and it's very much and I was feeling that before obviously things happened. As we know, I didn't do my usual Christmas chaos, which thank God I didn't actually with how things turned out. But yeah, I've really struggled with my mojo, and part of what people enjoy about my videos is not necessarily what I'm doing on the nail side, it's the stupid carnage that goes on and our background chatter and all of that lot. So what I'm going to do is, Sula's having a full new set today, so that's what I'm going to record. I'm probably not going to record the infill, so there'll be less videos coming up for me, because unless I think it's a really, that's fun, that's interesting, I'm putting up stuff for the sake of putting stuff up, which isn't something I ever want to do. There is still nail stuff that I want to learn how to do and I want to practice with. But at the moment, it's just not going to be happening. So as and when those things happen, I will pop those up. So it's just going to be a bit less structured.
Yeah. There's just less. You have other priorities at the moment. And other things going on. And
we need less stress and just, go with it when we feel like going with it.
Yep.
Yes.
That's the plan.
You're still fiddling with those nails.
I'm not.
So basically, she's created carnage. The first time you came back, obviously, you've had virtually no nails whatsoever. I'm about to get an invasion, so I'm just going to pause the video. And we're back again.
We almost got through an intro.
No. Why would we ever get through? Can you please just give me a bloody hand?
There you go.
Thank you. Right. Just
gonna put these your two are upstairs, so hopefully they won't be too chaotic. And mine, bless her, had a sleepover yesterday and is curled up on the sofa with her headphones on, just a bit of a zombie. We even fed her a cup of coffee and it hasn't made a blind bit of difference.
Thank God.
Well, I was hoping to get her to human. I was just hoping coffee would get her to human level. But no, you're not human today.
I'm quite happy if you don't caffeinate your child before they come to my house. Thank you.
She has a cup of coffee most mornings. That's quite a normal thing for her. She's only allowed 2 cups of coffee a day.
Yeah, well, next time I'll feed her chocolate before she gets in the car on the way home. How about that? Do you want to play this game?
No.
Do you want to play this game?
No, I gave her a coffee because she was an absolute zombie. I mean, she was trying to say sentences and she was lagging. It was really funny, you know. And you could see the next thought.
3 years later.
Yeah. So I was like, right, I'll give her a coffee just to kind of pick her up a little bit so that she can be a human. You know, so she could enjoy her time with people. But no, it hasn't made any difference. Sleepovers, they happen. They're fun, but yeah. They're just never capable of doing anything much the next day, are they? They have no sleep.
In fairness, I can't comment because I was like that on Thursday.
Yes.
Because I went out
with your girlies.
With my girlies on a Wednesday, so it was a, you know, school night. How in the space of literally
that
30 minutes? No, because I've just sat there watching you pick these.
No, that one came off when I went upstairs to wash my hands. I went upstairs, I washed my hands, and that bit fell off. That wasn't me picking or doing anything. I just washed my hands.
You're an absolute demon. You know this, don't you?
Yes. But you like me, so it's okay.
Yeah, sometimes. You didn't remind me to push your cuticles back there, did you?
You were still playing with the file.
I don't play with them. Yeah, so I've already stripped back them. The bits of clear that's still on there can just stay on there. It's not a major one. I've already done all of a cuticle prep, but I said, just remind me that I need to push your cuticles back, because I did all the prep, and as we know, because my sister is an absolute demon, by the time we get through the prep, it's time for lunch.
And I'd lost 3 of them, so you had less prep to do.
Yeah, but right, tell them what you were doing yesterday.
Clean the oven.
With?
Steel wool and oven cleaner. I did start off with gloves on, but obviously I shredded them quite quickly. So, I mean, I waited until they were imminent to get new ones, so I didn't shred a nice set of nails. You know, I shredded a set of nails that were coming off anyway. So I think I should get props for that, but you disagree.
Well, you do, but it's the fact that you want to sit there and go, oh, yes, but 3 of them weren't even on. So, you know, it shouldn't have taken you very long. La, 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 la. It's like, no.
I'm not saying that.
Well, that's how it's coming across.
It takes as long as it takes. What do you always say? You say, you sit in my chair and you sit there until I tell you you can get up again.
Yep.
Or can go pee.
I am very nice. I've let you pee twice so far today.
You have let me pee twice, which I'm thankful.
You know, don't be putting the little violin there as though, you know, I force you to stay in the seat, even if you whittle yourself. I am not evil.
You have forced me to stay in the seat when I've been at the squirming stage before now, if I really need to piss.
Yes, because I was at a point where I couldn't let you go piss.
Yeah.
You know, not without having to start the whole thing again.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just so dramatic. Jeez.
I can't help having the world's smallest bladder. It's annoying. It's always been the case. And
you are only ickle, though.
I didn't think that made that much of a difference to the size of my organs, but
of course it does. You're not going to have giant organs in a tiny body, are you?
I didn't think that bigger people, like taller people, had bigger organs than smaller people.
Yeah.
Not like lungs I can get, yeah. Like you've got a bigger rib cage, so you've got more space for a lungs. But I didn't think all your other organs would be bigger or smaller. Because, like, it doesn't really matter how big your head is. Your brain is the same size regardless. No matter how big
I don't know. I debate that one because I'm sure some people haven't.
Like, genuinely, like, there's hardly any difference in size.
I don't think your heart is a different size.
Is it not?
No.
Okay.
Because that's why, you know, heart transplants.
You can just do a straight swap. But you can do a straight swap with, like, kidneys and stuff.
Yeah, kidneys are a similar size, but your bladder increases and decreases in size depending on whether it's full or it's small.
Yeah.
So the less room you've got there, the less available space it's got to grow.
Okay, yeah.
Was my thinking on this one.
Yeah, I can follow that. I can follow that logic.
Thank you. See, I do make sense.
So does that mean that people who are taller can do, like, really big poos? It's a genuine question. Like, they've got more space to, like, grow a giant turd. I don't know. I'm asking the question.
But that comes out your intestines.
And your colon?
Yeah, but isn't that like a huge
organ.
Yeah, it's giant as it is. That's why when you get, you know, constipated, you have to be really careful, because actually it can just keep going and going and going. It just keeps backing itself more and more up.
Yeah.
So I don't think.
But if you've got more space, like, because your colon expands,
I mean, you might be able to do it bigger, like
wider, yeah. Because
not lengthwise, because that's about
no.
the same.
But like your colon must have more space to spread into, so you must be able to do like really
We're actually not only debating this one, but seriously considering
I'm trying to think of the
logistics of.
I'd not
So do
thought
bigger
that
people
I'd
need
have...
bigger sized toilets? Why use toilets that come in as a standard size? But they changed depending on country, though.
Yeah,
not
but that's
depending
to do
on
with the plumbing. That's to do with sewage systems and infrastructure. That's what that's to do with.
But why do they not make different sized toilets, though?
I don't know.
Have you noticed that? Because, you know, they don't make, like...
Yeah, because when I was
a
in...
higher or lower...
Up to a point, but yeah, there's not a lot of variation, is there? Yeah, because when I was in Portugal, they their toilet system isn't designed to take loo roll. So everywhere you went in Portugal, there was a little bin beside the loo, and that's where you put your loo roll.
Ew.
Yeah, it just wasn't designed to handle loo roll. Their entire
Why don't they all
system.
have bidets then?
Because you don't need loo roll. If you've got a bidet, you don't need loo
Exactly, roll. That's my point. So
that's why they have bidets.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So if they can't achieve toilet roll, then why bother providing toilet roll and just do a bidet?
Because sometimes there's not enough space to do both.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, just about everywhere I went in Portugal, and the signs were in English and Portuguese and often Spanish as well. Do not put your toilet roll down the toilet. And you'd be like, okay.
I mean, at least they didn't make you take it away with you.
No, there would always be a little bin beside.
You're like walking around like with the dog poo bag, and you have a... God,
yeah.
Oh my... Yeah, you've all missed my sister, haven't you? You know, of, what's today's topic of conversation? Poo. Awesome.
Yeah.
Brings me back to the brown wool.
Yeah, you've been crocheting like a monster, haven't you?
I do.
Been keeping your brain in a happy place.
Yes, I find it very therapeutic. I just put my music on and go into my little crochet world. It also stops me eating biscuits. In fact, I can't eat because my hands are busy. So that's doing quite well for keeping my weight off. I do need to do a bit more exercise, so I've not got quite so much wobbly bits going on, mind you. But
that's
I was going to do some
long-standing issue.
Yeah, so I was going to do some jeffing yesterday, but it ended up that my housework took over.
It does.
Oh, should I say, actually, trying to get my child through doing their homework took over.
Ah, that's always fun.
And by the time I got 2 children through their homework and whatnot, it was midday. And I was like... So that's where my day went. And if I don't do it in the morning, it's not happening.
I'm the same. I always exercise first thing in the morning, normally. Like, I don't tend to in the evenings, unless I'm like, I've arranged to meet up with someone for like karate class or going for a run or something in the evening, then yeah. But if I'm just going on my own, if I don't do it first thing, it doesn't happen.
No, I do miss my, I used to go for the walk with the girls. One evening a week or a couple of evenings a week. That is fine when the weather's, when we get to the summer months, that's quite nice.
As soon as we get to Easter, you'll be able to do that again. As soon as the clocks change, that will
Yeah, the
come
problem
back.
is it's not walking that I need to do, it's weights that I need to do.
Yeah.
Which I do need to do. Did I tell you that I actually froze my hands to my weights the other week?
Oh.
They were so cold, my weights, that as I put my hands on them...
You got freezer burn.
Yeah, I was like going, I don't actually know how I'm going to let go of these weights. So I had to basically put my hand with the weight on it between my legs to try and warm it up. And then in the end, I had to get the kids to open the door so I could come into the house to warm up, to then be able to let go. So I have bought myself some gloves, like proper weight gloves now to...
Yeah.
And I did bring some weights into the house. But since obviously we've lost one of the cats, she was the matriarch.
The whole dynamic shifted, hasn't it?
Oh my God, it really has. These cats, like before, it'd be like I barely existed. Now I have to have this whole morning ritual where she actually stretches herself up onto my chair to be fussed. And so I lay down on the floor to do some weights, and all of a sudden I've got a cat between my legs, like, because obviously you've sat with your legs slightly apart, aren't you?
Yeah.
Knees bent. And so there's a little face looking at me there. And then I've got another one that tried to sit on my face because they're like, oh, look, human is on the floor. She's here. Let's just go sit on her. What?
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Right. We are going to dehydrate. And then we are going to use some Ultra Acid Bond, which is from CJP. I am going to be using Crystal Clear from CJP, but I'm going to be using glitter balls
For the sparkly bits.
for the sparkly bits. So your theme to me today was
Mermaids.
Mermaids. Yes, but what we've kind of decided is we are going to do green and purple on different nails with some glitter on kind of ombre on the tips. Yes?
Yep.
So today we are going to be using Enchanted Fairy, which again has got like a little
Shimmer to it.
shimmer in there. One of my favourites.
I think we've used all three of these.
We have. No, we have not used that one.
Ah. Yeah.
We've got Lavender Shimmer, which again has got
a shimmer.
has a shimmer to it. Oh, clues in the name.
Yep.
Genius. And then we are going to use, this is called Alicia. Give it a shake.
Sparkly.
Yes, she was like, I want chunky sparkles. I'm like,
Yeah.
in Mermaid. Right, okay.
Let's face it, the last few months my nails have been very tame because...
What,
for
like
me,
the pink and black marble that was on there last?
For me, they've been quite tame.
Pink and black marble.
Yeah. For me, that's fairly
And bright
tame.
pink and black marble.
Yes, it was. It was awesome.
There's nothing tame about that. We didn't video that one. I've never tried to do that before, trying to marble a black and a pink. It was a little bit of trial and error. It got better as we went along.
Once we all tend the same, and it got better as we went on. But yeah, it was an interesting beast, wasn't it? Because they both didn't want to marble. It was two colours, and neither one of them wanted to marble with the other. No,
and they did look absolutely amazing together. But so I was using CJP Glory Hunter, which always makes me giggle, and Black Magic, which are both beautiful colours, and they go on like an absolute dream. But they are so pigmented that when we first started off, they almost looked a bit muddy, didn't they? Because it was like... Together. Yeah, so in the end...
And they were really thick as well. They didn't want to...
No, because
no matter how like wet you were trying to get the beads, they wouldn't get really runny.
No, I need a much finer. So because you can use those as, not necessarily as core powders, but you know, they're designed to. Yeah, they just did not want. I mean, the colours were fantastic, but.
And by the time we got onto the second hand, that looked really, really good.
Yes.
But yeah, it was a bit of trial and error, that.
Just a tad.
You did do that.
I did it on one hand. I don't think I did it on the other hand. I started talking and then I got distracted.
I do have that effect.
No shit. Let's get some monomer. So I am, as always, using CJP Ultra Adhesion on this little gremlin in front of me because she's an absolute pain. And it's
Yay! I'm downvoted to Gremlin from Demon. I'll take it.
That's because I just fed you. Now you are a gremlin. Or is that don't get them wet? I can never remember.
Don't get them wet. Don't feed them after midnight.
Okay, so we're all right on the feeding front then.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely before midnight. But yes, so we've kind of ultra adhesion, and I still acid bond her as well.
Yeah.
Right.
What were you doing?
I'm going to do that hand.
Okay.
Because I'm going to be nice and let you have one hand to yourself. How about that?
Thank you.
So hang on, we decided 2 green, 3 purple. Yeah?
Yes. So 2 green, 3 purple. All glitter tips.
Yep. And we're going to crystal glass them all first. And this is going to sting like hell for you, not because I have butchered her cuticles. Thank you very much.
No.
Any comments?
No. Because I cleaned the oven because it was smoking.
Yes, and then what did you do when you prepared your food?
Oh, like... No.
No, it wasn't.
Huh?
No, it's a glorious victory.
Ah, it was glorious dinner. But yeah, I managed to get lemon juice in it twice. I got caper brine in it. I got, what else? Fresh cut tomatoes juice in oh man, I had a pig of cooking. It was great. Dinner was lovely, but yeah, I really hurt them. Oh, sorry, I kicked you.
Yeah, that's not unusual.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Why don't you tell them what you actually made, though?
Oh, I made like a Spanish chicken dish. So like chicken thighs, capers, chorizo. Yeah, it was lovely. Really, really nice. It's not a meal that Eleanor likes, so because she was out at sleepover, I made it for Gemini, and it was lovely. But yeah, I did just try and eat my fingers some more, so that was delightful.
Not Jim.
No. No, he's busy making a Mandalorian helmet at the moment from scratch.
Oh, and him and Joe can match each other.
So,
Because Joe made one of those too.
did he?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And he then made some mini ones for the kids, and they all went to Comic-Con.
Oh, cool.
And he's just made a giant belt. He's making armour and everything.
Yeah, he's making the full
Yeah.
Mando armour.
Yeah, Jim's doing a couple of weapons and the helmet. He's having fun doing that.
Stop bending your fingers. Thank you. See, that was nice. I didn't hit you.
You didn't. I appreciated that.
You're welcome. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to last, but, you know.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to watch my programmes.
What are you trying to watch?
Miss Scarlet and the Duke.
What's that on?
It is on Alibi. I think it's Alibi.
It's not one I have. I was like, I haven't heard of that one.
No, it's kind of like set in the Victorian era. He's a police officer. She's a lady private detective.
Ooh.
Yes, I got through season 1. They're now currently doing season 4.
Ooh.
I've had to watch the last episode at least 4 times because I get interrupted every bloody time. So I'm hoping, well, I was going to hope that Wednesday I would be able to start season 2. But I've got physio, so that ain't going to be happening.
Ah.
But physio is important, so.
Are you using your car then?
It keeps you moving.
No, I'm using Dad's car. That was replying to my husband.
For we both have car trouble at the moment.
Yes, we do. That's not fair. I hate you.
Yeah. My husband's currently outside trying to fix our car. Because at least he can do it in relative peace and quiet as opposed to in the middle of a car park because we don't have a driveway where we live.
No, Whereas at least in my house, you can park out the front.
Yep. Yeah. Ours is running. It's just doing weird.
Yeah, your car's full on possessed.
It is. The indicators, no. The windscreen wipers come on above 25 miles per hour and don't stop. They go helter-skelter. It's quite funny. It's doing all kinds of strange, weird electrical things. So, yes, he's trying to fix it. And hoping that it's a simple fix and not what we think has actually happened, which will be an absolute
Poop.
Well, yeah.
Well, it'll be game over, won't it?
It'll be game over, yeah, because of the fix will cost considerably more than the car. So...
Yes, which is the same fun I'm having when my car goes to the garage on Tuesday to find out whether or not this can be fixed or whether or not it is completely dead. Well, it's not my car, it's Adam's car. My car's fine.
Well, we only have one car, so...
Yes. Yeah, but that's because I've got a little putt-putt.
Yeah.
A tiny equal putt-putt. They did very well. We just had to, you know, like when you go on Ryanair flights and you're only allowed a certain amount of hand luggage.
Yeah.
So obviously I got a load of suitcases that are specifically for, you know, those types of flights. So we just used those instead. So the kids had one of those each, which they fit nicely at the bottom of the thingy. What's the word I want?
Footwell?
No. Boot. Because my boots, there is actually quite a lot of boot space there. It's just an odd shape because the car has no back to it. So it goes, there's the back seats, there's the boot.
It's kind of triangular.
Yeah, so it's triangular like that. So the suitcases, if you can get them in and kind of juggle them around, they'll sit. Yeah, and then we had to share a suitcase, which was slightly more interesting. So I have to concentrate when I'm doing glitter.
Yeah, I know.
We don't want, you know, just globs of it.
No.
But then I don't want to overthink it either. Because I can get a little bit obsessive about my glitter placement.
Yeah.
Which was like me with the painting. So the art guy had said, you know, don't overthink it, especially, you know, with because sunflowers, they actually don't have a shape of the petal or something. You know, you don't try and draw petals, just
because they've got so many petals that they kind of blur into.
Yeah, so I was like, that's fine. By the time I was 3 cocktails in and a glass of wine, I was not overthinking anything. And I just sat back and I just kind of went with it because he showed you like each stage. So you did the sky part, and the only thing I don't like is the leaves. When the green ended up, the green should have gone on first, but then the leaves over the top. Then with the sunflower bits over the top, because the leaves would always sit behind rather than in front. Because when you think about them, the way their stalks go, the leaves are actually always behind where the... If you think about sunflowers, it comes up, doesn't it?
Sometimes the leaves are in front, sometimes the leaves are behind.
Well, I just didn't like that. But I was on the I'd finished the second glass of wine by that point, so...
You were 2 sheets to the wind.
It's 3 sheets to the wind is the saying, and isn't actually anything to do with the actual sheets of the boat.
Absolutely mullered.
No,
which will be 3 sheets to the wind, which is why you were 2 sheets to the wind. You were pleasantly buzzed.
I was indeed. Like I say, it was just a shame it was
It
on a
wasn't me
Wednesday.
mispronouncing things.
Well, who knows with you? I mean, come on.
Thought about. I've got fluff. I've got fluff at the end. I can see it of the one you're holding. There's a black fluff.
Where?
I keep on seeing it and then losing it. Well, now it seems like I'm going mad.
Well, it is because there is definitely no black fluff there. There's no
No,
fluff.
I can't see it now at all. Oh, now I can see it again.
Are you sure it's not from my brush?
Does it work?
No. I mean, no, it does not work.
Got it. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I know.
That's not good.
Poop.
No, let's not get back into the poop conversation. We've already had that. And now I've got the bloody Teen Titans poop song in my head. Pooped in the toilet, I pooped in the toilet, pooped in the toilet, pooped in the toilet. Yes, which you are, if you are forced to watch the children's channel quite a lot, you will know.
But Teen Titans is great.
Yeah. It is. But still, I really didn't need the pooped in the toilet song. In my brain. You know?
Mm.
Nope, didn't like that one. Yep.
That's what I said.
Sounds like I've got some like weird creature growling in the background,
I
doesn't
know.
it?
It's as he's vibrating.
His controller for the Xbox is vibrating off the sofa. Let's explain that one, shall we? That my husband isn't just randomly vibrating it.
He totally is.
Fair enough.
Hang on.
Purple.
Yeah, I just went back and double checked, you know. It's good. Make sure we get the right one.
We can do some more Fortnite.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
You can.
Here we go. Pooped in the toilet, I pooped in the toilet. I hate you so much sometimes.
That's a song as well.
I hate you so much right now.
Yeah.
Police. Police.
Maybe. Maybe.
See, what a perfect choice of glitter that was.
Who could possibly have guessed? Hi.
Hi.
Are you all right?
Do you need
Yeah.
the glitter?
Yeah. I had glitter.
And you had to come and see the sparkles. You look like you're about to cry.
I always look like I'm about to cry.
Because it sparkles and glitter and woo!
There you go.
Oh, I love those two colours.
Yeah.
They are my favourite colours.
Sparkly sparklies.
If you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
That's blue.
I know, but I did have purple on earlier.
She did.
Okay, but you're there saying, look, I'm wearing those two colours. No, you're not.
I didn't say that.
You cut her hair even shorter than last time.
No, but she might have had at it, but I haven't.
Not really.
Not really means yes, I did.
I just trimmed up around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
That
cutting
would
it.
be it. Yeah.
Yeah. That was full of bloody love teenagers.
Oh, that was full on Kevin and Perry, that was.
It was indeed.
What, are we capping them or are we doing them?
Well, I was going to cap them because I'm being
Cool.
nice and letting you have a hand.
Cool.
I know, because I was only going to film one hand and then that hand I'll,
Yeah.
not. I kind of do feel like we should have a bit of stamping on top though.
Okay.
This is a potentially going through my brain hole.
Are you thinking some like white fishtail scales?
I've done that, but I'm thinking probably white stamping, maybe some little shells, or I've got a feeling I've got a seahorse somewhere. Potentially, I don't know. I've just got a thought that just entered my brain hole. That was the only time I ever use the word brain hole, is when I'm sat next to you.
It's because the brain hole is a good word.
It's like the woman, one of the women I sit next to at work, she calls herself a Dumbo head. She loves elephants as well. So I've said, right, for Christmas, I need to get a t-shirt that says I'm sat next to Dumbo head. And then she gets one that says I'm Dumbo head.
Yep.
Because, she was like,
Yeah.
I freaking love that. While she debates this one, I'm going to get these capped and we will be back with you shortly.
Yeah.
And I'm back. Right.
Bye.
So,
Sorry.
all right, calm down. Jeez. Right, we're going to do some stamping. So we're going to have a bit of water. It looks like kind of droplets, because we have discovered I have got no...
Fish scales.
Hang on.
I know I've seen them.
I was like, she's checking if she has any.
She is rummaging.
She is.
No.
Yep. I saw that.
Where did you get the hearty necklace? I don't remember seeing that before.
It's from Nana from like years ago.
Oh, I don't remember seeing it before.
Yeah,
It's pretty.
it is.
Awesome. It's alright, I suddenly remembered that I have a box that was sat behind me of stuff that I hadn't used. I don't think there were any stamping plates in here, but you never know. Just as a last resort,
Ooh,
I will double
shiny.
check.
Yeah, it's pretty. Shiny.
Shiny.
It's so shiny. Beep, beep, beep.
No. No. I have no kind of fishy mermaidy stuff at all. Hey, we've actually found something that I do not have in my collection.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're so kitty!
You bastards.
I wasn't going to say that part.
That's why I whispered.
We still all heard you.
But nobody else did, so it's okay.
Yes, they did. Oh, you're not that quiet.
Finger.
So, we've decided we're going to do purples and greens. All right there, do you need a moment?
No?
You good?
Yeah.
Awesome. Right. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, that wasn't the exciting part there, love.
It was really like satisfying.
Was it now?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, let's go with it.
Yeah, or we could have them as silver ones instead. Which would make it a much, because that's very similar.
It
but
is.
The
It's
colour is
kind of
going to
getting
take over the
lost a
glitter.
bit. Yeah, it's kind of getting lost a bit. Okay, let's go silvery.
Not silly over. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You can do your ooh ah again.
Yeah.
Cantona. Say ooh ah cantona.
She.
Sheep.
That's better. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Totes. I is down with the youth today. What, on all of them or just the purple ones?
No, on that and them, and then the same again, because the silver will go with the green and the thumb on that
Thumb.
side
Yep.
as well.
Yep, there we go. Thank you. Well done. There'll be a short intermission while she engages the brain.
Ah, no. I am quite desperate for a cup of tea now. That's why my brain's stopped.
Yes, let's blame it on lack of tea, shall we?
Yes.
All right, we will.
That's always the answer. If in doubt, lack of tea. Oh dear. There are thuds from above.
I'll go check it.
So long as he's not in the bathroom, we're okay.
Never mind, he's coming down. I think. Here it is. He came in as swiftly as a slithering snake.
Cool.
All right, J.K. Rowling.
Hi, dude.
Just on my English marks. Very.
Words.
Yeah.
She used them all up with her description of Alex coming down like a slithering snake,
No.
and then can't achieve any other form of words.
Alex came down as swiftly as a slithering snake. So it has metaphor and alliteration in it.
Yes, it does. Well done, you.
And in a few more years, when I've plied you with alcohol, I'll ask you to repeat that. Do you want more Stampy?
No.
No. Okay.
Why
Do you
not?
want to show the people?
Oh, sorry. I thought I was.
No.
Here we go. And then you can see full shine once top coat.
Which I'm about to do.
Yay! Top coat.
Fingers are horrible.
Yeah.
She's not talking about her mum's fingers, I might
No,
point out.
mine. They have all
Yeah.
dirt underneath
I will
it.
take off the excess because this is only basic nail polish that we've just used to stamp. So I'll clean her up once I have put her through the lamp because otherwise...
Was it F1 qualifying?
No, that's next week.
Me. Why are you putting your hand in there?
I don't know. I did it, and then I went, what? Huh?
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Indeed.
Oh, Shona, I just did my.
Eleanor!
I just did.
You shush me in my own house. You shush. It was shush you to the shushings of Shushland.
Can I speak?
No. Shh.
I just did my 700 Duolingo day streak yesterday.
Did you?
It was on the Broad family group chat.
I didn't see it.
Except the fact that I'm not one of them.
She's not part of that family, love.
Yep.
She's like a whole other family.
What?
I think she's talking to you, Sula.
No, she was telling me
Yeah.
that she posted it on the group, and I'm going, yes, but I'm not on that group because you know.
I told Mum that because you're like, oh.
But I didn't see it on there.
See it on that group chat. And
I
you're like,
didn't see it on that group chat.
well, you should have checked it.
Well,
What? Like she checks the rest of her messages, she looks at them, and then she just carries on.
No, I do that.
No, she does that. I've messaged her over the last 2 weeks, and she forgot everything that I said. She didn't get the
Don't
picture.
smile at me like that.
I'm awesome.
Yep.
You definitely are something. And that is fabulous.
Thank you.
Oh, nice recovery there.
Thank you.
You are definitely something. Awesome. Yeah.
Okay, Jonah.
All right there, love.
All right, now.
Calm down now. Right, so there you
Yeah,
go.
polish
She's got
that.
some sparkly.
Sparkly.
She's got some top coat on her.
That the silver bits are like,
Messy.
yeah.
Well, they're not going to be messy in a minute because I'm going to clean them up. I just said this.
Yeah.
I know.
Except in exams, I'm good at them.
Designations of the alarm
We shall find out when you get your results back.
and see if we can swap
Well,
one
I've
for
got
another.
like an above average on my maths paper 1.
Have you?
Yeah, 33 out of 80. I told you this.
Oh, you did, yeah.
Yes.
Wait, what?
She's only in year 9, so it's like they haven't taught them
Amazing.
most of the syllabus
I
yet.
was going to say, because that doesn't sound particularly
No.
impressive that you did 33 questions out of 80.
Yeah, but given that you've not even done the first year of the syllabus yet, that's
Yeah.
all right.
It's all right. Do, 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 do.
Because I think 30 or 29 was the average.
Mm.
So I'm above that on my maths level. I really want to go up a maths set, then I'll be with Mol.
Yeah.
Well, you need to try harder.
Well, you've tried hard in your exams, haven't you? And that's
Yeah.
what they do to figure out if you go up or down a set. So
I was pretty good in my science exam as well.
you haven't had a result for that yet, though, have you?
No, but I felt confident.
Yeah. Which is always a good beginning.
I know, right? Now it's there. Now it's not.
Does that
Bit
make
like
you
Adam's hair.
happier?
Hair today, gone tomorrow.
Just side-eyed me.
I think you probably side-eyed Shona rather than you.
He looked at me like,
That's because you just looked at him. He can't actually hear anything. He's got headphones on.
I can hear you.
Oh.
Just
Just ignore you. Yeah, but you do have an impressive beard. And the woman at work thinks you fit.
what your
Your
work?
work?
Yeah, one of the women that I work with, when Adam popped into the office, she was like, oh, he's a bit of all right, isn't he? And now he feels epic.
Aww.
I still have something.
And I did say the other day, when you put all your biker gear on, you look sexy. So is it wrong that I find him, find him in his biker gear rather attractive?
No.
Exactly.
I upset someone on Wednesday as well.
It's like Amanda thinks that Jim looks like Thor.
Yeah,
She-
okay, I can go with that.
Yeah. And I'm like, really?
who's Amanda?
Lee's wife.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Are they in Ireland again?
No.
Oh, wait, what? I thought they lived there.
No, it all fell through. Because he got made redundant a week before they exchanged.
What's redundant mean?
He lost his job, so then they wouldn't give him a
Oh.
mortgage.
We don't all need to hear this conversation. Right, I'm going to do a thumbs now, but you get the general principle.
Sparkles
Yes.
and mermaidy.
And look, we did opposites.
Yeah.
And yes, we know the pinky's kind of... I'm not even bothered trying to tip this again because...
I keep on losing it.
Yeah, we know what you like. This is your punishment now. You just have to have like a really tiny, weird-looking pinky.
Yeah.
You know.
Thanks, love. Great
Hey,
support there.
I have big pinkies. I cut mine. I know, right? I'm so smart.
Aren't you all fancy?
What, to be able to grow your own nails, which happen automatically?
No.
And on that beautiful note, that's us for
Bye.
today. We will see you in the next one.